Reed Hastings, No Rules Rules, Netflix and the Culture of Reinvention. Prepare to dive into the revolutionary culture of Netflix and its key to success, as explained by its co-founder, Reed Hastings, in No Rules Rules, Netflix and the Culture of Reinvention. Discover how Netflix's unique culture, which focuses on valuing people, innovation, and removing unnecessary controls, paved the way for the company to respond nimbly to drastic industry shifts and continuously grow. Through this book's summary, you will learn about 3 vital mechanisms: high talent density, candor, and removing controls, that contributed to transforming a humble startup into one of the most recognized names in the world.
Netflix, Secrets of Success. In the year 2000, the CEO of Blockbuster refused to buy Netflix for $50 million. Today, Blockbuster is bankrupt while Netflix boasts 167 million subscribers. The reason for Netflix's success is their unique company culture that values people, prioritizes innovation, and has few control mechanisms. With radical employee freedom, Netflix has responded to industry shifts nimbly. To unlock the potential of radical employee freedom, 3 things are necessary: high talent density, high levels of candor between employees and managers, and the courage to remove controls that waste time and money. The power of talent density. Netflix's CEO, Hastings, learned that high talent density is the secret behind employee motivation and leadership responsibility. After the company experienced a moment of wrenching due to financial issues, the firing of 1/3 of the workforce led to new bursts of creativity and productivity. The result taught Hastings that high talent density drives excellent performance, and that rockstar salaries should be paid to high-performing employees. Talent density and efficient communication eventually led Netflix to become one of the best places to work. Candor Culture. Netflix's culture of radical candor encourages employees to give and receive feedback at all times, with the aim of helping each other grow. Co-author and INSEAD Professor Erin Myers shares how she learned about this culture when delivering a keynote speech for Netflix and received constructive feedback on how to improve her presentation. At Netflix, giving feedback to one's superiors is encouraged, as the higher-ups are more likely to make mistakes that impact the company. However, there are rules to this culture of candor. Feedback should be given with the aim of helping and be actionable. When receiving feedback, one should appreciate the bravery and effort of the colleague speaking up. Myers' experience highlights the importance of accepting feedback as a means of continuous growth and improvement. Netflix's freedom and responsibility. Netflix's unique approach to creating a culture of radical freedom and accountability has proven to be successful. By removing useless policies like the vacation policy, the company has empowered employees to take responsibility for their actions. Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, believes that getting rid of controls can lead to a path towards accountability, but leaders must set context and model good behavior. Hastings trusted his employees and gave them the freedom to make decisions regarding their work. This led to the coining of the term freedom and responsibility. The removal of useless policies signaled to the employees that they were trusted, which led to a path of accountability. Talent density at Netflix. Netflix's success in producing award-winning content is no stroke of luck. Maintaining a talent-dense team requires intense effort and a unique approach to managing employees. Rather than treating employees like family, Netflix encourages a dynamic and competitive work environment where individuals strive to be the best performer in their position. This system requires firing people who are merely adequate to make room for high performers. However, Netflix offers generous severance packages to alleviate the financial burden of losing a job. In the absence of fixed positions, continuous feedback helps employees to constantly improve and perform at the cutting edge of their abilities. This approach to talent density has allowed Netflix to grow and produce exceptional content that keeps viewers coming back. Dispersed decision-making at Netflix. Netflix's talent-dense organization empowers its managers to lead with context and encourages them to make their own decisions. By doing so, senior leadership is freed up for other things, and the company is able to achieve massive success. This type of leadership is counterintuitive but effective. Del Deo trusted his instinct and paid $4.6 million for the sports documentary, Icarus, which eventually won the Oscar for Best Documentary.
As we wrap up our exploration of No Rules, Netflix and the culture of reinvention, we can extract valuable insights into why Netflix flourished in the face of challenges. Key takeaways include the importance of cultivating a high talent density workforce, encouraging a culture of radical candor, and boldly removing superfluous policies that hinder business growth. By emulating these principles, other organizations can work towards creating an environment that enables employees to tap into their full potential, drives innovation, and leads to long-term success.